Good afternoon and welcome back to Places in Ontario, Canada. We are at the Rouge Valley Mennonite Church. That is Reesor Road going north. I like that old barn over there. Today we're here at the old Cedar Grove Cemetery here in Markham, Ontario, Canada. There's an old iron gate sort of entrance here. Well, I'm not sure how old it is, but trying to see if I can get some light through the Cedar Grove Cemetery letters. So as we enter the cemetery here, it's a very small cemetery. As you can see, that's actually the entrance there into the Rouge Valley Mennonite Church graveyard here. And that van, as I mentioned before, is going northbound on Reesor Road in Markham. So it's a small cemetery here. I think I've already said that. I'm going to film a lot of these older tombstones that are here. I just want to do a little walk down, and then I'm going to come back to this Susanna headstone. Lots of old pine trees here. I just wanted to give you an idea of the graveyard here and how close it is to Reesor Road. Oh. Oh, there's some of those wild, funky looking mushrooms. So as I reach the back of the cemetery here, school bus parked in the very back, but that gives you an idea of the size of the cemetery here. So I'm going to put my tripod on so it's a little more steady, and we're going to go back to that Rosanna tombstone. Here we go. Here lies Susanna. It looks like the last name is Edward, and Anna Maria Weller. My apologies. And it says they passed away in September of 1835. This is the tombstone for Christna Reesor, and the name Peter Reesor is below it. And as mentioned, that traffic you hear is Reesor Road just behind me, but I do not see a date on the tombstone. The tombstone over here, the tall one, is in memory of John N. Raynor, who was born in 1837 and passed away in 1874, and Christna Reesor, his wife, who was born in 1841 and passed away in 1923. Here lies Ira White, who passed away in Yarmouth, Ontario, on August 5th, 1887, at the age of 91 years old. 91 and a half, actually. Wow. So she was born in 17 1896. Incredible. My apologies. I thought Ira was actually a woman's name. Now that I remember, that is a man's name. Right beside Ira White is Elizabeth White, the wife of Ira White. She passed away December 7th, 1852 at the age of 50 years old. So she was born in 1802. And just to the left of these 5 small tombstones, I cannot read anything on them. They're so old, but they are beside Ira White, Ira White's wife, Elizabeth. There's 5 tombstones, and the larger one on the back right, as I pick up the tripod, is for Anthony Barton, the son of Ira and Elizabeth White, who died in the city of Buffalo, New York on September 10th, 1854 at 26 years old. So the small tombstone in the front is for Esther Hoover, who passed away on October 23rd, 1843. And the tombstone in the back has the name Reesor once again. And it says Jacob N. Reesor, who passed away in 1897. Jeannie, his wife, she passed away in 1941. And Spencer N. Reesor, he passed away in 1912. And Howard L. Reesor, he passed away in 1938. So the tombstone leaning to the right is for Robert Millroy, who passed away in 1854. The tombstone is actually leaning to the right, and I've put the camera straight so you can tell how the ground starts to shift with the heavy tombstones. Here lies Mr. Dennis Mitchell, who passed away on June 30th, 1850 at 36 years old. And there is 4 small tombstones to the right, and the first one does have the name Mitchell on it, as does the third smaller one, but the majority of them I can't read, so obviously they're related to Dennis Mitchell, perhaps children. This is a tombstone in the very back corner along Reesor Road in the cemetery, and it is for the wife of Peter Steinhof. She passed away October 24th, 1893 at the age of 77 years old. Here lies 3 tombstones together, and the name on the first tombstone I really can't make out, but the second one is in memory of Jane Wallis, W-A-L-I-S, the wife of John Wallis, W-A-L-I-S. She passed away in 1863, and right beside her, the one on the right that's leaning forward is for John Wallis, but it's spelled W-A-L-L-I-S. He passed away, it appears to say 1847. It's interesting that perhaps the person who made the tombstone misspelled the last name, either for Jane Wallis or John Wallis. Here are 2 more tombstones with the last name Reesor once again. And the black tombstone has the names Reesor and Deckert. So Harold C. Reesor passed away in 2017. And Alice May Deckert passed away in 1999. And at the bottom it says, married April 1982. In the background, the tombstone with the hole through it is for the last name Reesor, for John Martin Reesor, who passed away in 1998. And there's a name Eva Nitschwander with no date. I hope I said that right. My apologies if I did not. Here is a tombstone that reads, Peter Reesor, born in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, on December 25th, 1775. He came to Markham in 1804. He passed away on November 16th, 1854. And Esther Ebby, his wife, who passed away at Lewiston, New York on September 27th, 1826, in her 47th year. This is in memory of Abraham Reesor, Esquire, who passed away on January 5th, 1855 at 39 years old. It's a very tall tombstone. This is for the infant son of, it appears to say, Simon and Susanna Reesor, who passed away in 1854 at 3 days old. And the last tombstone I'm filming here at the cemetery is actually not a tombstone at all. It is a slab, and the roses appear to have been left here in the last few days. And this person, whoever they are, does not have a tombstone yet. So this gives you an idea of the cemetery facing Reesor Road, with all the tombstone names pretty well. There's 3 or 4 I noticed facing towards you. And as you see that van going along, that is Reesor Road South. There are some very old trees here, I must say. They've been here a long, long time. So as I leave you from the Cedar Grove Cemetery here on Reesor Road in Markham, Ontario, Canada, be sure to subscribe if you wish. In the bottom right corner, which is, you'll find it, of course, right there. Look, it's right there. It's the outline of Ontario with the word subscribe in it. We hope to see you back again. Oh wow, a giant airplane right above me. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Oh, my back. That's too funny. So as I leave you here from the Rouge Valley Mennonite Church, I thought the sign was great. Justice for Indigenous peoples. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you back real soon. It only takes a couple of seconds. Just have a look at our other videos. Have a wonderful day. I really like that barn.